Here Dusty's tedding our hay. He got about 3 fields done, and then he got his hydraulic hoses twisted around the PTO shaft so he couldn't raise the wings up. Monday, we started disking, preparatory to putting corn in. Here comes one of the balers. We use our neighbor's hay trailer to haul our round bales to where we want to wrap them. Changing the plastic on the wrapper. Putting on and taking off each roll is different. Since we're dumping the bales on a slope here, they roll back and block the trailer from getting out. That's why Daddy's moving the bales with the skid loader. As he moves the bales back, Ethan pulls the truck forward, and the trailer tires hold the bales in place until he can move the next 2 forward. We only have 1 set of bale spears. While Daniel and Ethan are collecting and hauling hay with the big loader, we have to load the wrapper with the small loader and the pallet forks. We can't wrap nearly this fast in real life. I think we can wrap around 2 bales per minute. Time to end the tube. That big white plastic bag is called an end cap and goes over the end bale. Where do you put the net wrap when you're taking it off a bale in the field? On the roof of the tractor, of course. Here Daddy's using the air compressor to blow out one of the dry cow's feeder wagons. Normally we have to clean it out with a pitchfork, which takes a very, very long time. He got pretty dirty in the process. The balers are leaving Don's. They're going to head over to Cox's and start baling there. This is actually how fast the wrapper goes. With my right hand, I'm controlling the web speed, which moves the bales forward, and the wrap. I steer with my left hand. Time to change the rolls of wrap again. We can normally wrap about a whole tube or 120 bales with 3 rolls. We ran out of room for the tube and had to move the second cutting of hay from last year. We ended up rewrapping all of last year's second cutting. Since Dusty couldn't ted all of the fields, the ones that weren't tedded, the hay didn't rake up as well, and we had to go and pick up some of the hay that they missed. This feed is partially new hay. Daddy went scabbling on Thursday in southern Indiana. Probably the float is stuck up too high again. Can you bring the float up? It was stuck. Oh. Well, at least it wasn't something terrible.
Hey, Ben. You understand?
This can't be good. Water was running out of the well conduit. So we called Dome Well Drilling, and he said it was probably a fitting. And it was. It turns out the guy who put our well in used galvanized fittings instead of brass fittings. Joe is the guy we call when we need a new well or we need well repairs. He's always been really good to work with. Here he's reconnecting the water line and filling in the hole. He also replaced the pump with a new pump with a stainless steel connection. Our old pump had a plastic connection. Well, that's all for this week. We got our hay in and it looks good.